Adolfo, Anapapum, Akosua Serwaa for Suna.
Hello, people. Me mamu akwaba, me mamu obake, me mamu wezolo eba AJ Africa TV so. Me dindi AJ, but you can call me AJ Africa. So you said that Lumba new witches and sama Koso team legal wife and Odobroni who is when I was so you kuna when the rightful wife and some Koso be brave apa maybe musa me team legal wife ama modon mama Akosua Serwaa echi mama mujina nechi almost mujina Odobroni echi ni nyina mu no na mmom no nsam no ye de kodan court no munum say ho result aba ya bua asam no ama sisia no court na kire say mma mienu ni nyinara betumi ejina ayekuna ama dadi Lumba na eno ekoso ni say mma mienu we a ye koma om ganafo binum gina mama Akosua Serwaa echi bim so gina Odobroni echi no sankofo mienu we nyina asam start say 8 no bia ne ho aba bekasa ye beti nyina no omo echitafo na ekasa na mama Akosua Serwaa team legal wife ye maame abekasa ahye na dofo ahye eniso jeje say ne o kan say na adwen krampo onimpo say situation we obenya dofo mama ta na chisa because ona enye Ghana ha no wo na so no Ghana fo ahye odo na before me bo sa video no di ahye mo no Ola Michael abekan sensem bi asam na kasa ba no I know say most of us ne shada nim asam nani so yie even though we hear one faction saying this another faction saying that this and that but we don't know the details of the issue but prior to yebe bua in someone nsem bi e course so Ola Michael abechichemu ama just wotie di Ola Michael ekana ebema wati ase na ebema wohu the reason why so a Akosua Serwaa ye maame Akosua Serwaa ne na ase message na ode aba Ghana ode brega na for no mobeti nyenti a okasa na mama yenti dia Ola Michael Ola Michael can send me brave wa address a lot of issues mimi say no not mentia say but the okan na mama tia say nti mama yenti the Ola Michael na yuria ye beto aso na yetie mama Akosua Serwaa so ni message a wode aba be ka akire Ghana fo a om support na na say omo tie na chi nti mama yenhwe Ola Michael ni chirichiri mu a
nti so fra roche 2010 and I was mukodi adanse or court say Oware Odobroni 2010 then you are telling us the reason why papa ni fra roche no when fra roche so yare no more free so oba be ware foforo it's simple the calculation of the work
when you Ghana wife
when you nketua de it would jai maami na ona wono so na ma obenya obe Germany ni no maami na wo say my refi ne da no wajane because when wajane ho ene umma because when you nketua de and wo be ware nketua de according to omo confession 2010 it is original baby case or the yare ne ba Ghana na ne yare ne chelipa no be trofo because omo dance dey na kwa akotire say nye yare obe ware ye kwaye ni it is oba no so hu say in 2018 oba no say Matisse yeso wa ware e wo Ghana say ne letter ne ye no kra Matisse wa ware wo Ghana enti kwadwo nti bra ya bra wa bru me emotional trauma odi ma fa mu nyina achi e wa say jam wa ba be ware e wo Ghana ma mu kra de nam say ma poison say letter na oba ne de ba ne ye no kra this is what it means. One, you have abandoned your family to start a new family. Two, you are saying, say, Mima poison. Oh. Daddy, Oban let him or say, San Walker. Now, have you thought about from 1991, Wawari Bema all the way to 2004, our legalizing our Reno in Emra terms to 2018? What this woman might have gone through. Mind you, Sebi Daddy Lumba or Nini Ren Wohon, no signing marching plow on via woo. So think about what this woman has gone through all these times. Think about it. na ye ria ya saba benya lawyer form so mo representing Daddy Lumba. It is our representing Daddy Lumba. Nessa all represent everything Daddy Lumba na me boa. And he then a lawyer for ko gina ba efa. No muja mami Akosua Serwaa ofa. How? Because you are representing the man. So why are you not representing everything about the man, but you choose where to stand and leave the other woman? And then you come out with a letter saying, say, umpokrani jao. Because so don't sabai. It in say, your mouth quackram or deep by young woman money at dome because of Quadano. Hello. So that point, you know, lawyer much say, yeah, no, ye drafa. It is our lawyers. We are sure some bit me at tonight, Japan, cheso. Because from the beginning, you are shown where you belong.
Ghana for yet the home di any da hudi Ola Michael ni chinchimu na odi aba because me de mammy tin yoma biase na Ola Michael wakansen bebre te say na 18 earlier no ne o kan say the lawyer for Akosua Serwaa no mama Akosua Serwaa na kasa so no edu bebi no ekwan ofa so a okasa ye no amboa eno na ka ho ma ade no ankoyi ama mama Akosua Serwaa afa so no German marriage system no say Ghana had ye no ene German for de ne boy braka kranti ama judges ne ade no mo nhada NTC ntia wo say nka mutumi explaining the way a German for marriage system and I say omo certification issuing of their certification no cramp on how different it is because German for no certificate no marriage certificate no you can't you the married couple you don't sign on it. Unlike Ghana had the married couple, the groom and then the bride, and both of you will sign, you know, and the family knows to be able to sign, you know. German for the one who issued the marriage certificate and a sign so. And to normal the buy and not just a court, no feel say it's a fake certificate or something. And you know, Ola Michael church and send me brimu near ma ekoban dear ma yeah. Chese court mwae no shada anku yi ama Akosua Serwaa osan kan say even politicians binum kra etati eche ne nsem bebre. Let us listen from the horse's own mouth. I think a hono benya explanation ye wi a Akosua Serwaa ne nsem a obeka kire Ghana fo no ebeto aso
na ye said the asemi kopie quarter ye say awari anam ye nunsu nti Daddy Lumba beye Germany ni awari anam ye nunsu nti odobro ni ma enya German passports last one ye nwie ansan wo ko no sa awari no ehon krata ne ye ntu na wo to wani age ba wo so nim say ade we na boa ma wo ma beye German for but you are happy how do you do that? Because can you mia any bema ya warrior? Eka woman ye German passport. It's not. Now listen. Daddy Lumba filing for Nkwadano German passport issues. He never filled the form say Odobroni and you know why? Because he was scared.
Yes.
So this tomb so Odobroni and area. Oh yeah, because who are you Germany? I am Guye. I won't crack tell say who are here. How could he ever would have said no. It starts to reason that send or worry in power this year. It starts to reason. Even though me and me is so worrying. And your checks with close people also says that no, there was no marriage. But your train will be am na be kana sem court. I'm a man na GAG. See everyone so worrying. But worry now, I didn't want to mean for ni din shankra temu. Abra no go no passport. I didn't to me na say or ko Germany or more ban for baby. Ade. Yes, who are Badin, Nigeria Badin, no yari for 15 years in your dobro in the hand. More checking how many times that Lumba 2 coin. How many times or call European countries go show. Nipo yaro 2 coin. How many of these days, these times or 2 coin, 1 coffee? Oh, coffee. So, I don't know. And I make an Obiana baby, Ojina. Obia guilt conscience or the action so on can. But media, me say, Mammy, Tina, say me so. Now was say our real home videos were bonting. I young so much see a brony fitted now or share. I'm on my sins our yes, 6 hour real no gratano. And you awari enu no gina so ma obroni emma etimi ba be German for dachi onu so betimi di afale aye German yesi enyina mu ena se dachi o ko gina mu so onu so pese o use nkura no de ne de legitimize na so odinya akonya o German no any paboni because Daddy Lumba was never born in Germany awari le be ma ne Germany etile e de na ye ma ye ni jiwo se bi court enya no kura ne eka so utimi shantro na utimi polish wontro ni ye ne agidi a eno beda ne no kura eti no ye fa ne sa
Ola maybe ya me hu bibi yes German embassy for the letter ba say enya no kura sa wari
no ya ne de ya de dada
we a new one am
yeah because I checked with that letter now omudi kan de buy ya from German embassy no I checked that one on Saturday with guys at the embassy omo nyina che say no nobody in this world can say that this letter is fake. Nobody. So if the letter was to tell you say papa no or kunu dada or yire dada is the reason why that Lumba could never have used Odobroni's name even though no ye Odobroni ma home papers. Oh, he couldn't have used a name as Nere. It's the reason. It is a name mami akwa tena say mi so na de enso ma no no so obeye say odo mu mienu ba beye eyi aware ayirenom because one ye ware Odobroni traditionally one na Odobroni ma meti ase ne papa ti ase ne wo fa no wo obi antimi agwa akodi dance na mom ni nua ba kunu nya ni nua ba mpo ani ya coachi no no waka akodi dance sisi so ye okay with that ye ni agi ye boshiri okay yate high court SMO lower court betimi ya use ye no as reference etia mo amoni agi mo de mo obi mamukro yes I say oh and I won and I'm so German grata no yanji antumunti no wo ware 1991 tie ne de beji atu 1991 wo ware no de abramu sa beka wase wo fa ware se beka wase tade ne no na akodi atum okay what de atu je say wo se mani mienu yire yate se mani mienu yire German for they do not accept customary marriage omuni ma de kro so which will also negate mami Akosua Serwaa even being married and a German citizen because it means that don't worry but omo krata mu che say wa worry broni fita na sai onwa so na dey mu document amam yes say extra and omo so mu chem say look ye no ye worry ye bibia di she book ba kum na maye abusua book ni olanie olia ayiri abna mo we ya mention so that in the next 2 lives ola ayiri abna mo we na ye manie your birth certificate sorry your marriage certificate enie it will number be obi ehun and this is the authentic and original document you are given so what's the main first original na make two every book in the dia bro also that do our strategy how it means that the judge and the lawyers they didn't know much about this whole German system and nobody sought the need say and then other than yemfa will be onim sadi we meye witness maye and then you have your lawyer going to bring obi obetre traditional marriages traditional lawyer wo the ordinance marriage in the court wo the marriage in the court say opesi ejina so ma o client na ye the only wife then na wo kofo obi so ma church if you are worried or the then if you are worried na the court you could have gone for Obia or no name German system because no could have to authenticate your document because judge didn't understand your document. So judge in German document here and go outside signatures in you too. Of course, a man sign a German they don't sign on the certificate. It's a year they don't. And as a who Ghana po, that's a moko Germany, Eddie Quaco legitimizing my warrior now. You transfer my warrior into the German system. You still don't have your signature on it. If the Ghana they are no green and white is a blue and white, no signatures also. But more the German man, more the signatures, they all sign our warrior and they all register one on the sign said, maybe not me register our real. It's as simple as that. So we couldn't prove all these things. Any AGN. And yes, two three. And I hear mammy penny. Nah. Yes, mon cash and could say in 2 Ozo, and ya hey. That's a 2 Ober Fresi Mesubi Moyen few. Look, Daddy Lumba deceived that young girl at Odobrunino. that Lumba was not fair to the girl. That Lumba koye interview Adidosi and I have it here. Our kase or per money be crack home when you're 5 to crack one. So it means that the man needed more kids and then even baby and then baby are not to me as uncle Abby. Mumu said this I didn't know when you could drink Akosua Serwaa.
That time no I won't be because you're saying
also up
2018.
2018 was up a 5 account. It was up a 5 account.
Yeah, not embarrassed, but not all my that chair. Someone may say
no. The point from that conversation is open Korabi. If at that point I will realize it's open Korabi. Now we ain't me will be brima. It will compare Korabi now, fair enough. But do not maltreat your wife. And my young child trying to say we are in our buying one man Michelle. Me wa also nim so oba no oba. On their meeting and my enchantment to so because obi bia o ti oni daddy Lumba twempren nyina be catch you say ona wo twempren tell say me yiri Akosua Serwaa they don't disrespect her. It means that do bad. You know what the woman has done for you.
And what she has gone through.
It is a woman who could dance here said or worry or do bring 2010. So what me can say oh or can say me and for camera ne ho me twa pictures near the idea. It means say simple no true or this year. What you say? So a simple. There's a no true. No this year no true. What was his fear? Is because our Arabia won't die. Our Arabia won't mean soon die. Because so yes we will die and the conscience will be kuno. Oh, and our Arabia so need just what ding. Nija din oban pokra boa o se wa bre de adri ni pe wo de enjai wan fi nu wa fa kire nu nua ba kasa ma ya kojojo na koma ye wi ane se bedi oban na tem na ga se date na nua ba na sina eda so support ya Akosua Serwaa because omu nyina anim de maami kakra wa ye de abo abusia but eja latter days and or day odopa mountain and it's nipa bebre it's a court case beba ye wo mo ya form so omunye pia any our politicians so omu share chiri because ebi mu pemwa to influence court case nti your politicians ya form no omu so boa eti kiani kinipa bebre be catch say even before the woman the day and impa ma many babe ebe reading the verdict no na omu ni bi eko omuni baby be kwa kosi because influential people be what they were interested in the case not because they have shares in the case but because omuhu nipa bi ebi mu so the case e de aya adoye e de renew bi akoma yehumo why and ye fafo na ne afre baby case we de buamwati na girl wa bread do wa bread that Lumba on do I don't know also that the Lumba name Kromuton. No, I want to understand. No, or that pampanson and ordinary manner. Kaya ye for the you can't be saying that. To more politicians here, getting them more yeah. Moses so amode and a lawyer no can belonging to this camp. It's also a cherry baby, none of them go say anymore. Now lawyer na go fa no wako fa Kasadodo. Case we come the mamia madam for lawyer Kusia. It's a dandy. Lawyer Kusia Pia. Oh, Obeku case. And now the move from Dennis Jumo. Obeku case. Lawyer Pekasa.
Yeah, and that is the submission that Ola Michael has come out with after the court ruling on this particular case that we are talking about. Ebuase afaminu ni nyina odobroni na mama Akosua Serwaa and as mama Akosua Serwaa na odobroni nyina betumi aye kuna ama legendary Daddy Lumba, even though a lot of Ghanaians are saying he doesn't even qualify to be called a legend, but we cannot also write off the work awaye wo music industry to me no he is still a legend. Ma Akosua de nsem ababetuja beda Ghana foase na Ghana for so any agimami hu say even though when we need case and I say anko yi aman cramp on we hu say ehia sababeda Ghana for any nechita for no ase inti no ye hwe kwan so say odobro ɔno so ba bɛda n'ekyitafo ase ɛntin mama yɛntie de mama Akosua Serwaa ɛka kyerɛ n'ekyitafo
adofo anapapem Akosua Serwaa fosu na me frɛ de aseda kɛse ɛma mo idi kan yɛ de aseda ma yɛnya nkopɔn ɛtɔ so ma aseda ɛkɔma social media platforms so fo nyina ɛtɔ so me de Ghana fo nso nyina adofo nyina so me damase legal wives for husband adofo nyina mintumi ka edin sa me bobo a mintumi mobo ko papa shi osofo mrebi baya na minim se me wa adofo sa na ma kyerɛ do mama me hu se me so dofo bi eti ho asɛm baya no ni makɔ amane bebree mu enso no still mu gina pintin time echi biko me koto dwanim me damase but mama me hu se me so me ka ho bi ti mo mo emfa odo emfa mbom na yenya baako na nkunindi no eye dia ko si de ode ne ho to awurade so no ade nyara di boa no ma ewie ne yie yeso ye de ho ato no so ti me damase because enya na dom anka me nim se mu nyina akra no na obi kai me nti ma se nyina ne se aseda enkam obi a awurade hwɛ mo so na onka ye ho yesu ndi mu no nkunindi ebeba nkunindi bi awurade dia nti no edamase.
Yeah, so Ghana for this is it in some kakra mama Akosua Serwaa be catch na dofo enini da so say nyakopon ebe kone kwama no and we did the explanation yenye fi Ola Michael ho no ye hwe say nyame be ya dom na afanu mienu nyina no ni esefata obia no obia nsabeka ama friends akomato yemu so aba ama ye papa Charles Kojofosu aka Daddy Lumba nechino asundwe ebeba even though there has been a lot of problems here and there but nyaminti no going forward no anyone be din ama bibia asundwe aba mama Akosua Serwaa yeda say ode wanu munsem ede abregana for I believe say kasa asema obeka che na say message ode bregana for no ama edon bebre akoma tomo yem momo say we okay nti say we okay so dia amonso okay nyame hye nyina